There's a certain magic to France that you just can't rush. It's not in the grand monuments or the bustling city centres, but in the quiet moments in between. It's the kind of magic you can only find when you slow down, breathe, and truly look around. That's the journey we're on today. Not a race from one landmark to another, but a slow, observant pilgrimage through the heart and soul of this incredible country. We're trading the roar of the highway for the whisper of cobblestone streets, the blur of a high-speed train for the gentle rhythm of life in the French countryside. This is France, unhurried and unfiltered. Our journey begins in a village that seems untouched by time. The morning sun casts long shadows down a narrow lane, painting the weathered stone of ancient buildings in hues of gold and amber. You can almost hear the history echoing with every step. The air is cool and still, carrying the faint, sweet scent of a nearby bakery pulling the first batch of croissants from the oven. An old man in a blue beret sweeps his doorstep, nodding a quiet bonjour as we pass. It's a simple scene, but it's profoundly French. There are no crowds here, no queues, just the gentle hum of a village waking up. The ironwork on the balconies is intricate, each swirl and curve a testament to a forgotten artisan. A cat stretches lazily on a sun-drenched windowsill, master of its small, perfect kingdom. We're not just passing through, we're becoming part of the scenery, absorbing the tranquility of a life lived at a different pace. We follow these quiet streets as they slowly unfold into the surrounding countryside. The landscape opens up, revealing a tapestry of rolling green hills and patchwork fields. The air changes, now filled with the earthy scent of soil and wildflowers. We find ourselves in the heart of wine country, where vineyards stretch as far as the eye can see. The vines are perfectly aligned, their leaves rustling in the soft breeze, a living testament to generations of dedication and passion. We stop to walk among them, the gravel crunching underfoot. You can feel the sun on your skin, the same sun that ripens the grapes and infuses them with their character. A winemaker, his hands stained from the harvest, shares a glass of his latest creation. It's not just wine, it's a story in a glass, a taste of the land, the weather, and the hard work of the people who tend it. This is a connection you can't get from a bottle on a supermarket shelf. It's a moment of pure, unadulterated pleasure. As we continue, the scenery shifts again. The rolling hills give way to fragrant fields of lavender in Provence, a sea of purple that seems to vibrate with life. The buzz of a million bees fills the air, a constant, gentle symphony. The fragrance is almost intoxicating, a perfume that clings to your clothes and your memory long after you've left it. We drive with the windows down, letting the scent wash over us. We see farmers harvesting the delicate flowers, their movements practiced and efficient. It's a timeless ritual, a dance between man and nature. We stop at a small family-run distillery where the lavender is transformed into essential oils and soaps. The owner explains the process with a quiet pride, his passion for his craft evident in every word. He hands us a small bar of soap, and its scent instantly transports us back to that endless purple field. These are the souvenirs that truly matter, not trinkets, but experiences captured in a sight, a taste, or a smell. From the lavender fields we journey south, drawn by the distant promise of the sea. The air becomes tinged with salt, and the landscape grows more rugged. We follow a winding coastal road carved into the cliffs of the Cape d'Azur below us. The Mediterranean sparkles, a dazzling expanse of turquoise and sapphire. Each turn reveals a new, breathtaking vista. A hidden cove with a sliver of white sand, a dramatic rock formation jutting out into the sea. A cluster of terracotta-roofed houses clinging to the hillside. We find a small fishing village nestled in a bay, its harbour filled with brightly coloured boats bobbing gently on the water. Fishermen mend their nets on the quay, their faces weathered by the sun and sea. The pace of life here is dictated by the tides. We sit at a cafe by the water's edge, sipping on a pastis as we watch the world go by. The clinking of glasses, the murmur of conversation, the cry of gulls overhead, a symphony of coastal life. The sun begins to set, painting the sky in fiery shades of orange, pink, and gold. The water reflects the colors, creating a spectacle of breathtaking beauty. It's a moment of perfect peace, a reminder of the simple, profound joy of being alive. The next day, we explore the Colanx, a series of dramatic limestone inlets that cut into the coastline between Masaya and Cassis. It's a wilder, more untamed side of the French Riviera. We hike along a narrow path that clings to the cliff edge, with sheer drops to the turquoise water below. The scent of pine and wild herbs fills the air. The effort of the hike is rewarded with a view that is nothing short of spectacular. We find a secluded cove, its water crystal clear and inviting. We dive in, the cool water a welcome relief from the heat of the sun. Floating on our backs, we gaze up at the towering white cliffs, feeling a sense of awe at the power and beauty of nature. There are no beach clubs here, no noisy crowds, just the sound of the waves lapping against the shore and the occasional cry of a seabird. It's a reminder that sometimes the greatest luxuries are the simplest: a quiet place, a beautiful view, and the time to enjoy it. Our journey then takes us inland again towards the Dordogne Valley, a region of fairy tale castles, prehistoric caves, and lush river valleys. We rent a canoe and spend a day drifting down the Dordogne River. The current is gentle, allowing us to simply float and watch the world glide by. We pass beneath magnificent castles perched high on cliffs, their turrets and ramparts silhouetted against the blue sky. We paddle past charming villages with honey-colored stone houses and ancient bridges. The river is a lifeline, a thread that connects these communities and their history. We pull our canoe onto a pebbly beach and enjoy a simple picnic of fresh bread, local cheese, and ripe tomatoes. A dragonfly hovers over the water, its wings shimmering in the sunlight. It's a scene of idyllic tranquility, a moment captured from a dream. Later, we delve into the region's deeper history by visiting the Lascaux Caves. Or rather, the stunningly accurate replica that preserves the original. Stepping into the cool, dark space is like stepping back in time 20,000 years. The walls are covered with vibrant paintings of bison, horses, and deer, their forms so full of life and movement they seem to leap from the rock. It's a humbling experience to stand in the presence of such ancient art, to feel a connection to our distant ancestors. We marvel at their skill, their artistry, and the mystery of why they created these masterpieces deep within the earth. It's a powerful reminder of the enduring human need to create, to tell stories, and to leave a mark on the world. This isn't just a tourist attraction, it's a sacred space, a window into the dawn of human consciousness. As our slow journey through France begins to wind down, we find ourselves in a bustling market in a small town square. It's a feast for the senses. The air is alive with the chatter of vendors and shoppers, the vibrant colors of fresh produce, the irresistible aromas of sizzling sausages, pungent cheeses, and sweet pastries. We wander from stall to stall, sampling olives, tasting honey, and admiring the pyramids of shiny fruits and vegetables. We buy a loaf of crusty bread, a wedge of creamy goat cheese, and a bottle of local wine. We find a spot on a bench beneath a plane tree and enjoy our simple, perfect lunch. Around us, life unfolds in all its beautiful, messy, everyday glory. Children chase pigeons, an old couple shares an ice cream, friends greet each other with kisses on both cheeks. This is the real France, the France you find not in guidebooks, but in the heart of its communities. This journey was never about a destination. It was about the spaces in between. It was about the pleasure of getting lost down a country lane, the joy of a conversation with a stranger, the peace of watching a sunset over the sea. It was about discovering that the most memorable moments are often the ones you don't plan for. France is a country that rewards the slow traveler, the observant wanderer. It invites you to linger, to taste, to listen, and to feel. It's a reminder that the best things in life can't be rushed. They must be savored, one beautiful, unhurried moment at a time. So next time you think of France, I hope you'll think of this. Not just the famous landmarks, but the quiet beauty that lies just beyond the beaten path, waiting to be discovered. Thank you so much for joining me on this slow journey through France. If you enjoyed this different pace of travel, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more adventures. Let me know in the comments which part of France you'd love to explore slowly. Until next time, travel well and travel deep.